The coffee's boiling, the shower's hot, and it's time to rise and shine.
That's right, the sun is rising and so are you.
This morning, we're at the Marriott Marquis, where production programs from schools across the nation are here to compete, learn, and perfect their craft at Student Television Network's annual convention.
On this morning, we'll be waking up to the sights and sounds of the beautiful and bustling city of Atlanta, Georgia. I'm Felipe Lopez.
And I'm Emily Ehrlich. Don't hit snooze just yet.
Good morning, STN.
This is Cowboy Television. The radiance of Atlanta is as bright as the morning sun.
And this bustling metropolis has quite a few stories behind its skyline.
Our very own Samantha has everything you need to know before you start your day. Good morning, Sam.
Good morning, you two. We're adventuring into the hustle and bustle of ATL, from the traffic of traveling the city to a soup kitchen that offers a unique kind of morning pick-me-up. Chugging their coffees and settling their nerves, production programs from schools across the nation had quite the morning. We got a view from behind the lens. Through hard work and determination, these filming prodigies put their filming and editing skills to the test. With excitement levels high, this is looking to be an invigorating competition. Travel is critical to exploring this restless, sprawling city of the South. Lexi Delgado is here to ride through the morning commute.
For some, a morning may mean warm coffee or a good meal. But for others, morning is signified by a train ride. From a pedestrian's point of view, this underground train may seem unassuming, but its reliability, consistency, and speed fulfills a need for transportation in Atlanta.
MARTA is helpful because traffic is terrible, especially during rush hour, so it makes my commute, it shortens it from about 40 minutes to 15 or 20.
A trip underground reveals the MARTA, Atlanta's train system with over 30 stations. The MARTA serves as a convenient transportation for people of all walks of life.
Since trains usually run on time, my routine is really easy. I take the 7:31 train to get down here at Brookhaven Station. It's always at 7:31. It's really simple. It makes everything easy. I love taking it. It's been really helpful.
To keep their morning on track, the citizens of Atlanta rely on the MARTA as the start of a successful day. Lexi Delgado, CTV News.
For some, morning can mean a warm cup of coffee and a comfortable bed. But the volunteers at One Soup Kitchen are sacrificing sleeping in to help others.
With the hustle and bustle of the hotel's sights and sounds, the STN convention is just beginning. But we're not the only ones getting an early start.
I get up at home at 4 o'clock in the morning.
In the heart of the city, these Atlanta natives wake up bright and early to make sure every member of the Southern Society is able to have a great day.
29 years I've been feeding the homeless here in the kitchen. I do what I can for them because they have a lot of needs.
You know, they have to have some kind of nourishment during the day, so at least this way I feel like they're getting something. And a lot of them sleep, you know, under bridges and stuff, so God didn't put me on this earth to just serve myself, so I feel like I have to serve other people. And I get a lot out of it.
I am 71 years old and I have no intention of retiring yet because I get so much love each and every day from the people I feed.
Starting their morning with a cup of soup instead of a cup of joe, the volunteers at Clyde's Kitchen are proving that charity is the best type of morning pick-me-up. Casey Chapter, CTV News.
And that was it for your morning briefing. Back to you two.
Thanks, Sam. We ventured into the capital of the stunning state of Georgia. And now it's time for a break.
Keep watching for a peek into the history behind your morning jog and a breakfast joint that is unlike the rest.
We'll be right back.
And now, for sports.
Here on the streets of Midtown Atlanta, there are an abundance of ways that one can start their day on the right foot, absolute body symmetry being one of them.
I come to this gym because you have literally everything you need to work every muscle in your body. In order for me to be able to focus on myself more, the morning is the most optimal for me.
Motivation is the key to success here at Absolute Body Symmetry, which is a philosophy that Moses Carroll embodies physically and mentally.
I get joy and excitement from helping somebody take that next step. Because working out is not the easiest thing to do, but it really is fun if you think that way. And that's what I like to do when I train my clients. The most important thing it's going to give you is a lot more energy. So you leave here on a high.
With Moses being here, a lot of the times when I feel like I want to quit, then he's that extra voice. Come on, get up, go ahead, you got to get those reps in. He's a real good motivator, always giving me modifications on exercise that I can do, make them more challenging. And he does that with everybody, it's not just me. He's just an all-around good guy. It makes working out here enjoyable.
Through his mentoring, Carroll lifts his clients one weight at a time.
There's a lot going into being what I like to call a mover and a shaker. Somebody that's going to make it happen and make people happy.
For CTV Sports, I'm Yarden Ben David.
On the northwest corner of John Portman Boulevard and Centennial Olympic Park Drive, you will find a place with not only history from the 1996 Olympic Games, where Olympic athletes once walked these very paths, but a place where today, people from all walks of life and any age can rise and start their morning with a piece of happiness. For CTV Sports, this has been Trace Austin reporting.
Atlanta's filled with many hot spots. Here's Lexi to tell us about one.
Good morning, guys. This morning, I got a chance to visit a restaurant whose breakfast was so delectable, it was like tasting the sun. Or better yet, having the sun in my belly. Let's take a look.
In contrast to the hustle and bustle of Atlanta, Sun in My Belly is tucked away, just minutes from downtown.
Sun in My Belly is one of Atlanta's best kept treasured secrets.
Mornings at Sun in My Belly start off with great music and a much needed cup of coffee.
This unique coffee shop was brought up a little untraditionally.
Started off in our executive chef's kitchen, and she rented out a high school kitchen, and then she rented out this, used to be a hardware store.
This cafe serves not only breakfast, but also a good morning to all their customers.
Welcome to Sun in My Belly. Good morning.
All of our customers leave Sun in My Belly with the sun in their belly.
I have to say, I'm not a morning person, but this place was definitely worth waking up for. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Lexi.
In a modern metropolis dominated by skyscrapers, it can be difficult to find a local hotspot. In the heart of Little Five Points lies the Atlanta gem of the Sevenanda Food Market. The market is a community-owned all-natural food market that promotes fitness and health, helping residents and tourists alike jumpstart their mornings with a wellness in mind. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Felipe Lopez.
And I'm Emily Ehrlich. We hope we've made this morning as bright and as beautiful as Atlanta is.